Okay, let's just click resume. And pray that it doesn't crash. I'm not in Denerim, so it should be okay. Oh, you know what also might be nice? Here we go. Pausing that music. Okay, we had just finished the helping or killing the mother and dooming the son. Oh, this gets me the max 36 magic for all the spells. Right? Yes. Awesome. So now I could potentially go into Constitution now, get myself some more health now that I've got Blood Mage. Second highest cost of living in the world. Not cheap. Yeah, that was the thing, right? I remember it's really high. Okay, obviously we're putting a point into blood magic. It'd be rather silly to get ourselves being a blood mage and not have blood magic. Oh, but just to double check quickly. Level 16, 34, 35. Oh, okay, I didn't need 36. Look at that. I can now do any... Oh, okay, there we go. There's the 36 with the Death Hex. Beautiful. I can now cast anything I want. But yeah, I honestly didn't realize that it was in the world that high. But to be fair, I think the wages are a bit higher there as well, base. I mean, obviously, they've... Yeah, I don't know. And Alistair. Right, I need... Give you some penalty soon? Wait, penalty? Oh, someone decided today bought 2 cameras and canceled them both. Oh, no! I mean, it's tough, right? Finding the right camera for what you need. Especially because doing vlogging versus streaming, they have different needs for the camera as well. Because the streaming, you have to be able to have it on constantly and not have it overheat. Whereas vlogging, you're recording. So it's a bit different than doing the recording to play through and so on as well. So some cameras can do it better than others. What would be an amazing camera for vlogging might be terrible for streaming, and you don't realize that right away necessarily. Dexterity. I think I needed dexterity for his weapon and shield stuff, right? Yeah. But that's just for this line. He needs level 12 for that anyways. What level is he? 10. What? I'm so close. So close to being able to put on some heavy plates for him. And that's what I really want. He needs better armor. He's dying so quick. You have to get fairly for... Oh, not bad. My company's based... Well, not my company, but the company I work for is... Hey! Good. Rendering is done. I don't have to worry about that going off in the background. Oh, wait. That was my game crashing. Oh. Wait. Why did it crash? I was literally doing nothing. I'm so confused. I think just resume should be fine. Yeah, okay. Weird. I'm literally just standing here, not doing anything. At least I have an idea. I can just zoom through, get this all done. Yeah, the company I'm working for is an Ontario-based company. And it gets interesting having the laws that Ontario companies needs to worry about versus also being working. Now, I'm as an employee, not a contractor. Very important difference for the company. So it's the laws of Manitoba and how they mesh, and there's some very big differences between them, which is a little interesting. All right, there, we'll grab that so he has no attack. Wait. Oh, you know what? We're going to get this just because I can knock people down. Some extra CC would be nice. You make New York money. Oh, snap. Nice. Well done. Well, what do you do if you don't mind my asking? Okay. Now we're going to save in case it crashes again out of nowhere.
Right.
Fender, overpower, shield bash, shield pommel. Wait, didn't he just get overpower? Yes. Okay, yeah, there's overpower. Okay, so I could just add that in over here. Enemy health greater than 75%. Enemy health greater than equal to 75%. Usability. Overpower. Save. Does it matter what position it's in, I wonder? Considering I can't just go up and down, I don't think it really matters. Beautiful. Build custom integrations for accounting software. Oh, neat. Interesting. So things for doing various like tables, charts, calculations, and all that. Now, can I talk to Earl? No, I cannot. Can I soak his blood? Oh, wait, I'm running around still. Blood mode, there it is. Blood magic, we're going to pop you right over here. Okay. Now, I need to test here how much of my bloody health a fireball would use. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can dig it. This servant stood up like...
There's much to be cleaned up. I don't want to even think about what happened here.
Hi, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Saved you. Yes. Do you remember nothing?
I remember having a bad dream. There was a very scary lady, but she went away. I wish Mother were here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older. I want my mother. I miss her so much.
I mean, this poor kid, his father's on his deathbed. His mother's now dead from sacrificing herself for, to save him. Oh yeah, this was locked.
Of course.
I could do that for you.
Could you? You weren't skilled enough last time. Workflows, custom calculation. Ah, nice, nice. Yes, I do accessibility remediation. So basically, I get to do the... People will do those stuff. They do their lovely forms and so on, and then they have to send me the finished product, and then I make it accessible for those that have visual impairments and so on. Isn't it just a lovely chain how we all help each other with stuff?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Regular longsword. Did I not come in here? I could have sworn I had.
As you desire.
Ooh, a stone dragon statuette. I see, I see. Alright, well that's everything going back down. Oh, usurpers. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here.
It is good you resolve this demon business. Now we must either revive the Ark or allow Van Keegan to
Delighted.
Perfect.
As you desire.
Because we were teleported after the battle there. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. We want courtyard. Yes. There's really no reason to be here anymore. Alright, well, let's double check our journal here. Redcliffe, lost in the castle. Make sure Evelina made it back to the village. Okay, yep, that's fine. We got, oh my gosh, we got so many bloody quests, eh? Excuse me. Okay. So my goal now is to go to the Mage's Tower. We'll go Redcliffe Village first, of course, though. Uh-oh.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you.
Damn straight we will.
I have arranged for a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Fool. I'll kill him, no problem. However, that does show that they respect my strength. If they want to, if they're going for the strongest assassins. It's not just, we can send any old assassin, just go! Footpaths, assassins, whatever. Respect the authority is correct. Oh, okay. Yes, I know. We got lots of... Ooh, actually, let's go check to this guy. What's he got for me?
And here you are again. More generosity from my friends at the Collective.
Not this time, no.
Of course. Some other time.
I gave you all my lyrium potions by mistake last time. I was very sad. And Mr. Chris, have you played any more of this? Or have you had a chance to play anything of late? To relax, unwind a bit? Maybe started up the Animal Crossings? Other things? Okay, we already went to the tavern. Need the blacksmith. Oh, what's Chanterfera want? Does she seriously have quests for me now? Oh, good lord. How many quests does this game have?
After much sweat, blood, and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Here to Stardew. Oh, that was me finishing a quest. What quest did I finish? Skin Deep. Oh, I didn't. I got a good amount of
The
corpse
deep
skull.
dark before dawn's first light
Cool.
seems eternal.
It was like when you finish a few days. When you finally can just sit back, relax, fun just disappears too quick. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion. I think you're perfect for the job. Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have ensured that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask that you make a trip to Denrim and pass on no appreciation. Oh no, I haven't had to do this in a long time. Oh no, Slender wants me to hang myself. And spin. Ha ha! Nothing, no choking myself out for you today, Slender. Thank you for the raid. How you all doing today? For those of you who do not know, Slander secretly wants me to kill myself. You know, it's very disappointing. You can ask for him to show you the clip at some point. You know, it's very disappointing. He doesn't, his raids to me aren't out of happiness and looking for that. He sends you all to me to ridicule me, just to remind me that he's watching and just waiting for the day. But hello, Masu. Lurking the entire time. Excellent. I was also lurking in Slender's stream for a while there, but then I had to get ready over here, so I had to disappear. Then, as you make a trip to dinner and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Oh, okay. Sure. So, have you been enjoying your Lord of the Rings games lately, Slender? Oh, there's the smithy. That's where I need to go. Exactly, that guy right there. Oh, there she is.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it was...
My Belena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Perfect. Dwarven armor? Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Alright, let's get Alley Boy armor. It's worse than my current armor. That's why I need him with this 38 strength so I can get his blood dragon plates going. Look at that armor. Oh, 18. I mean, the fatigue is nuts. But the extra health, defense. Oh, man. I just can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. Siege to Endorus. Then Helm's Deep. Oh. Huh. Is being evil. Oh, are you the... Oh. So you're playing as the bad guys this time? I didn't really notice who you were playing as. That would make more sense, because I was sitting there going, well, you had just destroyed Isengard with the Ents. That last time I had seen you playing. So what are you talking about doing Helm's Deep now? I'm very confused. And now it all makes sense. I mean, leave it to Slander to always be playing evil.
I'll do something extra for friendship.
I don't even know what quest I finished. Track down a small band of adventurers and put... Oh, right, yes. Their questionable testimony. I stopped the false testimony. Yes, I am looking at doing Battle Mage with this Blood Mage. So this way I, too, can have amazing armor and not have to worry so much about bloody archers. I have this unique talent called Taunt on my mage. All I gotta do is just throw out some spells and it just taunts everybody for me. I mean, I don't even need to class into warrior for that. So I still need Earl Iman. Yeah, I still need to go to all these other places. I still have all this stuff. Ostragar. I'm not going to do Ostragar quite yet. I need to leave. I'm going to the Circle of the Mages. I want to go see how they're doing. Because with Redcliffe here, they said I had that option of going to the Circle. And I turned that down just because I hadn't been there yet. And it would have been probably a lot longer and not a good choice. But it was also because I don't know what's happening over there. They could be under attack just like this place was.
All right.
Okay, Lake Galahad docks. Go to the Circle. How am I going around this way? Oh, maybe, because yeah, it would be shorter direction. Uh-oh, it's a traveler. Don't trust them.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Yoink, we'll go into Alistair here. Oh, look at that smirk. I knew not to trust her. Already the assassin's here? I mean, they did attack the wagon, apparently. Oh my god. Oh, she's a mage! Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Look at all of this. Oh, boy. Alright, so you got all that going. Now, do I worry about them? Right now, they're all on him. So I don't think I need to worry too much about that. So we are going to go pop some grease down. We've now made everybody hate us. That we're going to apply our global taunt. The global taunt is now good. Characters in the world smart enough to know mages need to die first. Now, is that my AI know that, or the enemy AI? Oh damn! Oh damn, son! Look at my health. And I do not have on. Let's just get everybody healed up right now. That was their opening volley. He's stuck. What's happening here? I'm so confused. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, we can finish him off with this, I think. Okay, no. Wait. Don't wake him up. He's sleeping. Go after this guy. Wait. I need to unequip that sword. She keeps pulling it out. Okay, there. The mage is down. I repeat, the mage is down. Now we can pop a fireball up here. Okay, make it so this way you can't see me. Success. Oh, geez, there's traps. Thank you, having a mage. Oh, dang. I ran past a trap. Somehow. I was lucky. Oh, God. Stop! Why aren't you... Oh, my lord.
As you wish.
Okay. I swear, I've been out tonight. No worries. We always appreciate you having you here, though. Okay, Liliana. Go there. Morgana, you stay over there.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to go over there here. I'm going to try to see. There we go. Here's another trap. Nice little trap. Alright, everything seems to be alright. I'm wondering if it's because I have that in slot 1.
Run while you can. I am done with
Didn't
that
lose
one.
a single person. The old assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Yeah, we'll wake him up and talk to him. No reason to just kill him. After all, we don't know who hired him yet.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I wanted to torture you first. I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay, and what are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Ventiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see. Ah!
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Then who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
So now we know. Does that mean you're loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service.
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
And when were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
And why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
And why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers? Good question.
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Yeah, I didn't have any other questions. I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Yeah, what's to stop you from finishing the job later? Can I expect the same amount of loyalty? Royal is stupid. Yeah. Stop you from finishing the job later.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
And can I expect the same amount of loyalty?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
At least he's honest. Yeah, right. And then what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Managed to fix all the crashes? It turns out Denerim was the big place where there's crashes everywhere. I don't know why, but it just doesn't like that city. Ever since I've left there, it's been alright. Sometimes they'll crash when I'm going into a new zone, but ultimately, as long as I just make sure that I save before going to a new area, a quick save, everything's fine. I can just quickly just restart the game. I was able to disable the opening movies, so it's a lot faster now. I just restart the game and away I go. Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Alright, we'll add him to the party, why not? I won't use him, but...
You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such
Hey,
loveliness
hands off.
existed among
She's mine.
adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Ah, sweet. As our party grows ever larger. Morgana disapproves, Alistair disapproves. Man, I just can't seem to be... stay on their good sides. A letter. Friends of Red Jenny? The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower. And you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed. Be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. I could do that myself. Poor animals. Well, it's not so much that I figured it out as it's just that seems to be it. The crashing stopped started as soon as I entered that city, and then stopped as soon as I left it. So I'm going to go with that's what the problem was. Which makes me sad because I do have to go back to Denerim again. There's still a bunch of stuff there for me. But it looks like I won't be going back there until much later. Because the elven alienage is closed off. I can't get to it, amongst other things.
Of course.
I mean, you're right. If it can fix itself, that's even better. I will be glad if it doesn't crash at all anymore.
Do you see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
It is. I'll take you up there. Oh look, shady thugs. I should probably be walking forward with him. Oh, I should also probably save. A landmark boat. Hello, deserter man.
Yes?
On behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole the supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Well, I mean... Oh, there's only 3 of them? Let's back up here. Throw a fireball right there. Oh, sack of grain. Ooh, actually. We do that, and then we tell Morgana instead to go over there.
Really not alone.
Why? Why would he run forward to do that? I don't get it. Ah, well. Pop that bad boy, pop that, zap. Oh man. He starts running and there's just nothing he can do. I'll pop a spell bloom for us. For some fire. Pop on our blood magic. Which gives me the power. That. Oh no! Stop! Blood magic off! Oh no!
Some healing would not be unwelcome.
Do a little bit of running around while the rest of my ranged friends finish them off. Okay. Now I wanted to try taking this off. Having her only equipped with the longbow. Because she's continually running forward, running into combat, when that's not what I want her to do. Oh, and there's the guild supplies.
Delighted. And so I shall.
Empty out all these sacks. Beautiful, beautiful. That's an elf root.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Why aren't you manning the boat?
Templars took the boat.
But they take your boat.
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
There's something wrong at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on this circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
So you know the Knight Commander Gregor?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
I can't stay. Good day, Kister.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Good to see you again.
Delighted.
Oh my goodness. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Cribulash of the Epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I've left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. Will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads of the heart of Denerim, near the base of the Circle Tower. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starik, Alina, and Sheth. I've cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzramar. And be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. My brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. It cannot stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before the evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. I'm glad I haven't gone to the Brazilian forest yet. There's a lot of quests for there. My dear apprentice, I sent this courier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at an improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry, I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. Oh, Terrester, you fool. Oh, look, more quests. Disgruntled patron. A shady patron. Chest. Open that chest. A love letter. Ooh, good. My darling Reginald, I burn for you. And because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Wait. Didn't I already read that one? Oh, yes, that's the first one that goes down. I think. Yep. My dearest Virginia Trueroyal, regarding Bodice Ripped. Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said bodice. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait. But I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Hello, innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Is there a Brother Genitivi here?
Brother Gen... no. No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
What about the imposter known as Waylon?
Who? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Persuade, are you in some trouble? You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
What can you do? I do what they want because they'll hurt my family. I have no choice. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
I can look after myself.
Goodbye, and Maker turn his gaze on you.
The Spoil Prince told you that he was being watched by strange men who were looking out for anyone inquiring about. Quite afraid. Cool stuff.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
I'd like a drink after that.
What would you like?
Really, I just want to sell my stuff. You know what? I haven't actually double checked everybody else's armor, to be honest. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, she needs armor. Studded leather gloves. There we go. Shielded dwarven armor. Oh. It's a bit heavy for her. This is medium, not light. You know what? We'll unequip that then. Oh! Oh dear. Now she has no clothes. Oh snap. Well, I was not expecting that. Put on a chantry robe. My, where... Need to find her some proper armor. Yeah, Slander, you're a you know what? You're right, Slander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took away your fun. Here you go. We'll put her in some nice lighting just for you, Slander. Now we'll zoom in. I know this is what you've been waiting for this entire time. There you go. There's a nice look at her booty. There's the front. A little bit of camel toe going there, apparently. All that just for you, Slander. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. And this ogling moment was brought to you by the Slender Man. Oh goodness. What have you made me do, Slander? What have you made me do? Oh! Feel so dirty. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Farewell. Oh, I thought I could open that door. Maybe I could before she ran through. Oops. I'm not 100% sure. Save before exiting. Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, wait, what the? Cultists? Get a spell bloom here. Oh, goodness. Okay. I guess we'll just do my usual here. Throw out some grease. Throw out a fireball. Focus on the archers. Okay, everything's looking good. Easy peasy. Oh shoot, Alistair's dead. Oh, there's still someone alive. Oh jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Ooh, ouch. Let's give a swift kick below the belt. And then some dirty fighting. Yeah, he's stunned. Okay, he's stunned. Come on, man. So much for being stunned when he's still attacking. Ceremonial armor. Wait, what? -3 armor. That is very confusing. Okay, so for example, we are at 14 armor right now. So if we were to throw ceremonial armor on him... Oh, I can't. 32 strength, I'm so close. So close. Okay, however, we are going to quickly go out into the camp. Ta-da! Oh, wait, what?
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Oh, okay. I guess that turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to.
Yeah, so saved it.
Well, it makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small.
Yes. Did I unlock Clint? Yes, I finished Kate's stuff. I got Clint. I did some of his missions. I think I'm on the last mission, maybe? I enjoy how he plays. He's a lot of fun to play. Although I've been playing a lot more League of Legends than Marvel, though. Stop the play, we'll save so much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Oh, sweet, got +7. Huzzah!
What do you need? Ask away.
Okay, nothing new for him. Figure I might as well talk to people. Oh gosh, I could do a lot of talking to Zivran.
Here I am.
Get answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Does it take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
I mean, we could.
Here I am.
Or can you teach others to be assassins?
I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the Crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The Crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Okay, we gotta...
Here I am.
Maybe. Okay. Can I answer some questions?
Oh, okay. This should be good. Go ahead.
Where did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
Oh, what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm
Only
told,
3?
which is a
Ooh.
good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And that system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Oh, what is it that you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
I wouldn't be offended, but you needn't bother. But I'm a man.
Ah, that's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
And when you get the first chance to betray me, won't the Crows eventually find you?
Eventually. It can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Woohoo! He approves.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go
Do
ahead.
you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
You've never killed an innocent? Good question.
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease.
Are
or
you
a fall
innocent,
down
Slander?
the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative. isn't
I
it?
don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, yes, he's right that technically death comes for us all at some point. But here's the problem with that thought. I mean, you're acting like, oh, I killed you. Oops. Oh, well, I guess you would have died anyway, so whatever. But here's the difference. Yes, they would have died, but when? The difference is time. Whether you're dying right that moment because you killed them, or if it's years later from whatever else. It's still extra years of their life that they could have had. So I think it sounds more like an excuse than anything.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
Now I'm all about that power right now with this guy. Could you hurt a fly? Yes, Slander. Are you kidding? You were telling me about those bugs bothering you that one summer, and I think. Oh, and Slander, what about your fishing? Your shrimp harvesting? You think I don't remember these things, Slander? I do. I pay attention to you, Slander. I know what you mean. It's not that I enjoy violence, but I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Why not? You can... Oh, don't you have any other skills? You can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Woohoo, +4!
Here I am. Oh, this should be good.
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins. Whatever. You don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm not from a glittering gem, no. Of course, my mother was better than H. Well, you want to compare? Don't beat it. No. I gotta say this. My mother was better than H.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Leather? Is this some kind of euphemism? This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home, more than anything else.
Interesting. Sounds like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
He's the kind of guy that you'll be finding sniffing your leather boots. It's like, oh, yeah. Oh, this is so good. I asked you about Antiva, not your leather fetish. No Antivan boots for you. Your home is still there, Zevran.
And it's a company.
Still there.
One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who spares my life. I could not.
Handsome?
Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. True, though it is. Do you object?
Not at all, it's just unexpected.
I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you,
call me handsome.
Not
nothing's going to come of it, but you can call me handsome.
It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Oh, he's happy. He's like, oh, you like being flirted. I like flirting. Excellent, excellent. I gotta be careful not to lead him on, though. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be nice to him, right?
Oh, this should be good.
Okay, so we're done with that. Now on to the personal stuff.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I want you to leave. Okay, so there's nothing personal. Anything extra with
Did
you?
You always live in an alienage. Was it very terrible?
Whoa! Whoa! Where's this all coming from? sometimes. I had my family. There was joy there too.
That is good to hear. I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most Alvan servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
Ooh, interesting. I'd rather live free in squalor than be a slave. I bet some are treated cruelly like dogs. Oh, number 2 and number 3. Yeah, I think number 3.
Yes, but some humans are treated cruelly too. It is not just elves. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Ooh, like a prize-winning animal?
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
I am elven, but more than that, I am a person. May not be cruel, but you still see us differently. Ooh, that's a good point.
I did not realize that. It is so strange how long-held beliefs just seem natural and right. Like there is no other way to feel. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Woohoo!
Yes?
We didn't just brush it under the rug. Talk to you about something.
What's on your mind?
Any other tales?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself.
Another story?
Which one?
Oh, found a vault.
It will come to you soon, I'm sure. Yes? Something you need?
Okay, that's everything. I don't care about Sten. Got Alistair, my
What do
party.
you
Let's
need?
see.
Ask away.
Oh yeah, I already talked to him. All right, let's go over here. We're going to look
You
in.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the
Let me
road.
see your
I'm sure you'll be
wares.
pleased with the goods, my...
Let me see your wares. I've got 35 gold. We've got all kinds of balms. We're just going to sell. You're going to bed slander and leaving me? How could you? No, I'm just kidding. Have yourself a good night. Thank you again for that raid. I appreciate it. And we will catch you next time. Oh, so you can dream of me and all the shrimp catching we can do together. I understand. I understand totally. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. Okay, we sold a bunch of stuff. These are all not that great. The ceremonial armor, I kind of want to keep it first just to be check out. Unfortunately, this is 3 less defense than my current one, even though it gives me an extra constitution stamina regeneration. We're going to just say no. I'm going to say nah, brah. I'm not going to be using the dog. I understand that it can be good. But it's just, I can't see it. I can't see it. Man, they have all the flasks. And just, oh, wow. I wonder if you can buy infinite or if it is just one. Like, can I just dump points into this? That'd be great. Probably just one. Sten is awesome? No. No, you're wrong. And your opinion is wrong. I'm sure he could be. But he's just not. Oh my lord. 131 gold. Why? Oh. Oh damn. I see why. This is actually pretty darn nice. All these bonuses. Ooh. Ooh, helmet. Okay, so we want Liliana. So she does not have a helmet right now. I could spend 5 gold on getting her a helmet. Ooh, that's a heavy helmet now. Wait, how does this helmet have more armor than this heavy helmet? So confused. Random conversations. Oh, I believe it. Just the way that he talks. I could definitely see him having some interesting conversations out there. We'll hold off on this for now. Ooh, light gloves. Restriction mage. No. Plus 10% spirit damage. Ooh. Plus 5% critical backstab damage. Is it just critical in general, or is it critical backstab? Ooh, Bard. Bard's dancing shoes. Plus 6 defense reduces hostility. Yes, please. Ooh, that's expensive, though. But whatever, it's good. First, we're going to look at some other things. There's this one that's plus dexterity. Whatever. Sten and dog. Ooh, that could be intriguing. Actually, some decent stuff in here. She doesn't have anything, eh? Increases monetary gain. I suppose that means I can sell things for more. She uses stamina, so that would be good for her. A stick! Okay, and then these are all the gifts. Okay, so she still needs a helmet. Wait, no. Or did I get her that helmet? No, I got her the boots. Okay. Suppose we'll get this. Oh, hey, that actually gets codex. Bard's dancing shoes. The rules of the grand game are clear. Anything goes. If a noble cannot obtain the heights of prestige in the court by purchase, alliance, or deed, he can always obtain it by removing his rivals. And this, bards have always been invaluable. Orlesians cannot do without music and dancing, even when they know that half the musicians in their ballroom are spies in the employ of their enemies. They welcome the scoundrels with open arms. In fact, that makes music and musicians so much more popular, for it makes the game more exciting. And she approves. Approves of me buying those shoes? I guess. Wait. No. Don't switch zones before saving.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. 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 And then you have Alistair being the rebel that he is. Yes. Alright, let's equip her before I forget. I'm sorry. No longer will we see your wonderful hair. Oh god. There we go. He got herself some bard boots. Yeah, I didn't get her any armor. And we'll get you that nice belt. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that. Now she's got... Oh, she doesn't have any rings either. Son of a gun. I have to keep an eye out for that. I don't think I've really been paying attention to Morgan either. Oh gosh, no I have not. I've just been selling my staves and so on after crap. I have not been doing a good job keeping up with the equipment for my followers. I've just been, I don't need this anymore, sell! Totally forgetting that I have another mage in my party that I could be giving my hand-me-downs.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it?
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Warning isn't something you do, is what you are.
Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your spirit won't like that. You've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Take that, fool. Here we go, across the river to the Circle of Mages, where we had spent most of our life. Oh.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Too late, I got in.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor, good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
Why would you say that? I just helped a blood mage escape and you were pissed at me last time. Happy, why are the doors barred? You're truly glad I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
I'm a Grey Warden, but I am also a mage. As a Grey Warden, I have a right to know what's happening. This tower is my home. We'll go with a Grey Warden.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Uh-oh.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
Actually, I have news of Jowan.
Do you? That's surprising.
You again hired him to poison an Earl. Amen.
And now?
I won't tell you where he is.
And I can no longer compel your cooperation. I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns.
What has that... Yes, what has become of the first enchanter?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Pfft, typical Templars. You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Why don't you rally your men and kill them all?
I would destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
That's no solution. Doors can be broken.
I do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
Oh, snap.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
Psh. I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with.
I've already dealt with one
and you will
abomination.
face more than one.
I have faced abominations before.
That is a surprise. Did you manage to put it down?
Yes. Oh, it was the child that Joan had been... No. Wait, that's not what it is. I dealt with that abomination in the swamp. That's the one I'm talking about. Yes, I dealt with it.
If you have fought an abomination, then you understand their evil. You know what they are. Madness and cruelty made flesh. You think you can deal with them when even Templars are loath to enter the tower?
Of course I can deal with them.
Oh, that arrogance hangs about you like some fell cloud, doesn't it? If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause.
Oh.
Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Is that all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service.
Figured I'd try.
I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
Ah, perhaps I can save some of these artifacts.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Alright, so I need to find the Irving. Destroy the corrupted circle. I'm getting more information.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
How did this trouble start?
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower.
More questions?
The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
Templar at the dock seems a little odd.
Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
How did you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
Don't you feel guilty about wanting to slaughter everything?
Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
To be certain? Oh, really? Oh, really? Just to be safe, we're going to kill them all.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
Oh, look, it's the quartermaster.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Dude, I'm sure it'll be over soon.
Certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Alright, let's trade. What you got? What you got for me? We've got a flaming coating recipe. That's poison, don't care. Injury kit recipe. Yes, please. Recipe, don't care about any of those recipes. Oh god, I'm down to 18 gold already. Jeez. Tome of Arcane Technique would be nice. Oh snap, 128 gold. Look at that armor pen, still 40, range 58, all that's good, but 6 willpower, 2 mana regeneration. So, oh gosh. Oh, I want that staff so bad. That is a sexy staff. Ooh, plus 10% fire damage. I like shooting fireballs. Ooh, and look at this. 2 to all attributes. 1 stamina, 1... Oh, damn, this belt. Shucks. Backpack. Gotta get that backpack every time you see it.
This is too cruel. I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
Alright, metal door. Let's go in. Oh. Didn't look very barred from this side. Dude. Let me out! Let me out! No! No! Well, we've got Apprentice Footlocker. Chest.
Your wish?
My wish is for you to open that chest. Private documents. No, and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Uldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson text. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant, spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers are known false. Note. I don't need him. Oh, a new reaching. Tree. We're going to wander around with Alistair because we don't know when there will be enemies.
Very well.
Alright, I've got 50 slots of things for things.
What was that soup you made for supper last night?
Honey Bear, hello.
That's a traditional Ferelden lamb and pea stew. Do you like it?
Oh, so it was lamb then. It had a certain texture I don't normally associate.
Things are going along quite well over here.
They didn't make lamb and pea stew for you in Lothering?
We ate simply there. Whole grains made into biscuits or bread, and vegetables from the garden, cooked lightly. No heavy stews.
Ah, so the last lamb you had was probably cooked Orlesian style. Food shouldn't be frilly and pretentious like that. Now, here in Ferelden, we do things right.
Uh-oh.
We take our ingredients, throw them in the largest pot we can find, and cook them for as long as possible until everything is a uniform grey colour. As soon as it looks completely bland and unappetizing, that's when I know it's done.
You're having me on.
Ha! You need to eat more Ferelden.
It's true. During Dragon Age, I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit so far. It took some getting used to how to do the combat because I haven't really played too many games where you need to be pausing in the middle of combat, and it throws me off because I like just controlling a single person. I'm okay with that, and then that's it. But in this, while you can set up the AI with certain things called tactics, and I find now that I'm starting to get more tactics for my guys, they can do a bit more complex stuff with if and or conditions, which is nice. I can start controlling just my one guy, but it takes a bit to get there. Telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? That outburst in the library with Uldred? An older tome fell to a page on the reaching. Copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note, a sword lowered to strike through and ground. Can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. Looking for more. And you'd be smart to help.
Very well.
Allow me.
But the nice thing as well, if you end up having the Game Pass for Windows, I think all the Dragon Ages are on those right now.
On my way.
I ended up buying it all. Before that, I got that, so I was like, oh. Maker's win, Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just a disagreement. Uldred set abominations loose. One was in my mentor's robe. You make it here. Something in the spot may help you out. No point in hiding it from the senior mages now, and don't worry about Denry's usual fee for moving his bed. He's dead. Well then. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this Game Pass for Windows. I mean, I ended up getting an Xbox X, Series X, so having the Game Pass Ultimate has been a blessing. My kids can play all the games from the past that they like playing. I get bonuses for my PC. I can play things like all of these, as well as... Oh, hello. They've got all the Dead Spaces. They've got so many things on this Game Pass. It's ridiculous. Especially now that they finally brought the EA Pass to PC.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
This is my home. I want to see what happened to it.
I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger.
From the Templars, they intend to To annul the circle.
They have the right of annulment.
No, but Gregor expects it to arrive soon.
So
Oops,
Gregor
oh, it doesn't matter.
thinks
Crap.
The circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Next time here. No. Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children.
So this is Win.
A long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Yeah, okay. Very well. I'll help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan
Somebody
will watch
think of
them.
the children.
If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
But Honey Bear, how's the team fight tactics been? I've noticed you've been kind of swapped over to doing a bunch of ranked for that of late, instead of the normal mode. I don't know what to call it. I guess just instead of regular League of Legends, as opposed. Yes. I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different. Ooh.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago.
Got a
I would
diamond,
allow
nice.
Neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Why do you treat the circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone deserves respect, even cruel people like you.
Have it your way. Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Win, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith. We will not fail. Nah.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses.
Weaknesses.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Okay, what is she? Oh, I have to have her, so no choice.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes, I know you don't like. So let's see. What is win? Win condition. She is also a mage. A spirit healer. Oh, that's what I needed for my party. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, I think I have my official party lineup. We have me as the main DPS mage. We have Win as the healer. Liliana is our rogue because we need a rogue for picking locks and stuff and traps. And then Alistair is the tank. Oops. So yeah, we've got it all. Oh, I'm excited. I've been needing a healer for so freaking long. Oh my god. Best healer in the game on top of that? Love it. I'm glad I came to the circle. Group heal. Oh yeah. We've got a revive spell? Oh, I am so so hyped now just for this. Oh, baby. Heal, rejuvenate. Boost mana stamina. Oh my lord. Wait, she has this, but she doesn't have 28 magic. So how does she have that? I'm confused. Alright, so we're going to want to get her Life Ward. Automatically stores health when the ally falls close to death? Oh, yes. Cleansing Aura. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all. Oh my god. It's just upkeep. Dang. You know what? It almost seems like having Cleansing Aura would actually be good on that Battle Mage? Like if you have, you put her with that Arcane Warrior kind of guy, thing, specialist, whatever it is called. Oh god, look at her custom one. Heal, heal, rejuvenate. Oh, that's not very much. Healer. There we go. Look at all that. Now we have a bit more to it. Now the problem I'm seeing with this though is I don't see anything for using group heal. So I wonder if I can set that up. Ally. No. Oh, mage, decent mage. Okay, yeah, that one. No, health. Oops, no, not nearest visible. Nearest visible class, mana stamina levels. Be attacked by a type of attack, target at range. No, none of those seem right. You see, there's clustered with at least 2-3 allies. And I don't want that. I don't want them to be clustered. Unless I could do with at least 3 allies. And they're below health. Ooh, actually, ally. Anima or stamina level. If they're less than 50%, it would be absolutely fabulous if you could do rejuvenate. Yeah, she doesn't have... Oh, wait. Oh. Ha! Look at that. See, look. I didn't even realize that was there, and they already have it. Let's clear that then. We have rejuvenate, regeneration, rock, hero. What we don't have is group heal, revival. So if allies' health is 0. I don't see... Oh, status. That should be dead. Dead? No. Huh. There's nothing for if they're dead. Hero? No, that's me. Controlled party member status. I guess there's nothing specifically for if they are dead. It's too bad. Although I guess at that point you can just easily go over there yourself. Okay, that's herbalism. Don't need that there. Alright. Oh, Glyph of Paralysis. What's this? Custom grabs a glyph on the ground that paralyzes the first enemy who crosses as bounds, unless the opponent passes. Limited number of glyphs to paralysis, so it'd be like this. I haven't really used any glyphs. Okay. Now, by paralyzes, do they mean stun? Well, let's continue for now. It's fine. I got this. I can look into some tactics later off stream or something. Now, I just hope that they don't have clashing. I don't have everybody with clashing morals.
Oh, it's you. I remember you. The tower isn't how you remember it, is it?
Hello, how have you been?
All right, considering the circumstances. I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true.
Whoa, what the hell?
You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Oh, the rock skin, okay.
The swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
So, Master, you were saying you were buzzed earlier with when you arrived with the raid. What you drinking tonight? You're delirious now. It wouldn't have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need
Rum
to
and
atone
Coke,
for this.
very
We
nice.
should let
Classic.
the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
I had a nice hard apple cider. And I also have another, what was it, strawberry rhubarb apple cider? Or, well, raspberry rhubarb cider, I should say. That I can tap into somewhat. Angry of the ciders, I like them alcoholic ciders now. Oh my goodness, they are so good. In fact, I have a friend with an apple tree that he always has an enormous amount of apples that he doesn't know what to do with. So I'm excited this summer. It's going to be the first time I'm going to be trying to make my own hard cider. It's going to be great. Vodka with mango. Intriguing. I know I also have a lovely cranberry juice that I like to throw my vodka into. Like enough you can get away with some actions they disagree with. Character has under condition. They will leave the party. Oh no. Just watch. You go through the whole game, you're about to get to the ending. The final boss. Your entire party's like, no, see you later, and then you're stuck. Soloing it. Talk about that shirt. Oh, you brewed some nice cider too? Oh, nice. Yeah, I was reading into that. I mean, I've made mead and I've made beer. So naturally, cider's the next thing I need to try. We should let the Templars come? Wait, what? The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
I'm definitely going to have to hit you up on that, Honey Bear. Because one thing I've been trying to look into a bit more is what yeasts to use and so on as well. Because it's going to be different than what you use for beer and so on. Time for the beds. Alright, sounds good. You have yourself a fabulous evening and thank you for stopping by. I will have to probably DM you at some point. I will, don't worry.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Wait. Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was...
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What happened then?
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. Glad she survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
So she's probably a bit weaker than she's letting on. I'm sure she'll recover.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
All right, that looks like everything there.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Win.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
Be on your guard.
Go, 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 go! A desire abomination. Oh, snap. Okay. Spell bloom. Then we're going to pop some oil down right about here. Wind just had to walk into. Oh gosh. They walked right past it. Okay, cool. And I guess let's. Right there. Zap. Zap. Done. And now we have a bunch of oil there, so. Oh gosh! I guess they explode when they die after a bit? Oh no, I don't want to fall into my own grease. Summoning sciences. Ooh, I like summoning. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Oh, this sounds like something I might need to know. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Size 2, address the summoning font. Recite the Undercom's Uncommon Calling. First column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Pass open hands with the second summoning flames. Size 3, alert senior magi of lesson commencement. Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary, sealed text, third area. Trace this chosen sigil on the first area, common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorium Ethereus. Carry the sealed text. Perform Calem's gesture. 2 fingers at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery. Second column support shelves. Pass open hands. Oh my god, this is ridiculously complex. But now I've got a quest. Arcane summoning sigils. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage such exercises. You mean it would be wonderful? Wait. I will take that blank Philium. And let's go back to Alistair taking point. Oh, there's the summoning font. And his notes. Telling you guys it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? The outburst in the library with Eldred? An older tome fell to a page on the reaching. I copied out what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note, a sword lowered to strike through the ground. Can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. No, and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the... Oh, right. Sorry, this was already... Okay, this is supposed to be the first part. Wait. I'll go back, let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. And then this is just a bunch of that. Okay, because this is quest related. Okay, yeah, no, these are all things. Oh, okay, so they're not necessarily quests here. Haven't done a full regular save for a while, so.
As you desire.
Oh. Okay, well then, about that codex. What was it for that again? It was down here, right? Ah, summoning sciences. There we go. Okay, exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Did that. Second passage from the Tome of Spirits. And then pass homes through the first summoning flames. Okay. Second Tome of Spirit Personage. Tome of Spirit Personage.
Alright.
And then pass hands through here. I did it! I did the first exercise! Spirit Hog, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder. The gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Ooh. Alright, alright. Liking this, liking this. We got some stuff. So summoning font. Alright, summoning the second. Cite the Orderon's uncommon calling and 1 silver coin. Orderon's uncommon calling. Oh shucks! This was a mistake!
Yes.
Oh no! And they're all chasing me! Okay. Ah, goodness. Okay. So I'm going to need her. You know what? Let's put her actually over here. Win over here. Myself over here. Alistair's. That. Alright, there. So now we will have her going after the Lesser Rage Demon. We will have myself place a Spirit Bloom over, well, over here. I got that off? I think I did. Oh, jeez. Okay, then we are going to Lightning Hands. Oh, there we go. Lightning Hands. Get them all. And Flame Blast. Get them all. Oh man, having a healer here? Jeez, I'm almost sad that I didn't come here first as the very first thing. Having a healer has been just that battle. Oh my goodness. Promises of Pride. Uldridge will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Uh-oh, that's not good. But that also took me off of my quest. Quest related. That's what I was looking for. Summoning. Okay. Rudder comes uncommon calling. And silver. Guns uncommon calling. Silver coin. And then number Usually the first quest after the prologue. Oh, really? Wow, look at me and what I did. I made things harder for myself. Second summoning flame.
All right.
Oh, hello. Trickster Whim. An immoral entity that delights in observing corporal and emotional discomfort, a dangerous preference given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. Alright, we've got 2 down. On to the last one. Summoning the third. Alright, 3. Reset second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. And trace the... Oh, okay. Bestiary table. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Now onto the Grand Table. Lock of hair between Spiritorium, then statue. Spiritorium. Ah, there it is.
Delighted.
Statue, then breathe hemlock.
Of course.
To the phylactery. I just want to make 100% certain. Yep. And then that's it.
As you desire.
Now for the third one. We're going to wait for everybody to get around me first. We did it! Fade Rifter. The Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free. Why would they do this?
The creature ahead.
Zap! Zap! Fireball! Oh, no. There we go. And then throw more hands because I could just zip it all out. Chainmail, charged mitts. Beautiful. Did it all. Take that quest. Now. Alistair. You cannot use that because it's only for mages. Lead is worse. Chainmail is worse. Apprentice cowl, no. Oh, speaking of which, Win. Do you have a cowl? No, you do not. Equip. Leather boots. Do you have boots? No, go for it. I mean, something is better than nothing, right? Right. I understand that there's fatigue, however. Now I do use lightning. Wait, do I not have gloves? I do not have gloves after all this time. Sadness. Alright. I feel like this game has just opened up now. I have been spending I've been using so many health policies. The only spell interactions I've really done so far is my grease and fire. That's about all I've done. I'm not sure about any others.
Delighted.
Damn rage demons. Okay, okay. There we go. We're good. Do a nice flame blast. Oh, I have to change my positioning. There we go. Good shock. Yeah, Lester's still doing all right. Okay, he's still using stuff. Good, good. Damn rage demons. He's doing well. I wonder. Do they have mana? Ooh, I think they did. Oh, between him healing with those health pulses and then Wind throwing those regenerations out. That was beautiful. Wait, another science? Oh wait, no, this is this part. Okay. Apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct a miner's spirit, provided it is within the protected confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allows for passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Take care! This exercise is not to be enacted during maintenance or other disruption of library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particularly Exercise 3, is extreme. It's like, whoops.
And so I shall.
Apprentice amulet. We can give that to Win, actually. Actually, no, let's give her some willpower. Mystical Sight of Power. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be putting glyphs and stuff there. Yep, not any Brazilian forest and deep roads. Alright, well, one floor's been cleared.
Alright.
How many other spell interactions are there?
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Hello, Owain.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Owain?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Aren't you afraid of the abominations?
Of course. I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're all right.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was.
Death Cloud.
Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Wait, what? What is Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adrala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Where is Death Cloud? Oh, down here. Way down here. So drain life, death magic, curse of mortality, and then Death Cloud. Well, it doesn't say they have to make saves, so it is something with a bunch of damage. I'm curious with Drain Life, actually, is it, if I had Blood Magic on, will it cost more to cast it than I'd heal? Or would I heal for more than it would cost to cast it? Hmm. I mean, the cannot heal or regenerate health would actually be very nice. And it doesn't say anything about them being able to resist it either. So I'm not going to lie, that does seem like a good line to go down.
Please do not draw attention to me.
So I cannot sell things to him. Okay then. Blood Mage, okay. Well, that answers that question. So there is a door over here? No, it's closed. Alright. Well,
what now?
Here you go, sir. Have fun. Now, the good thing is they are all mages. So they are just as flimsy as me. Talking about things like that. Ah, you know what? We've got a healer. Sorry, Alistair.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
Yes, I understand. I hated it too.
The magic was a means to an end.
Hello, Fino. Hello.
It gave me
How you
the
doing?
power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't
Alistair's on fire right now.
Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad.
Our change. Oh, so you have an hour
Scattered,
day change finally.
Doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. I can't do number 3 because I'm a blood mage.
What else can I do?
I am a blood mage. I got last stream. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
And this pile of books. The Rose of Orlais. Ooh, I bet you I can give this to what's-her-face. Really? Really?
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh, I was only plus
Thank
4.
you so much.
I was expecting more. I'm not 100% sure who would get the steel symbol of Andraste. I mean, I could see it being for Liliana, but at the same time, it seems maybe Win? Oh, 39. I'm wondering if 40 is the next thing. Although it's funny, even though I'm a blood mage, I have yet to actually really invoke my blood mage powers. Because I haven't needed it yet.
And so I shall.
There's cash. Ooh, nice. Enchanter kill, you say? Yes, this would be better, as it adds additional resistances for her. I am happy. Shock bomb. The ancient text.
Delighted.
Scroll of Bannister. Blood magic rituals of Dark Temple. Ooh, I want it. Teach me, teach me. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules, and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Excellent. Telling you guys is, oh yes, okay. Yep, we read that part. No one stop asking. Not getting in trouble because of you again. Yes, no, we said that part. First enchanter Dorville fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption in the direct line of descent from tower founding should be treated as opportunity. The circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the two bells, Garnel's Lamont, Watchdog of the Reaching, Benfour Da, have little or no meaning in our texts. We will move forward as Dorville would have wished, and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for the benefit of all. Reaching again, and old, they don't know. Idiots' words weaken. Today we pass even further, or beyond the reach of man. Wait, what? Interesting, weird. Suppose we go this way now. Yep, I know each room's probably going to have things now. Hunger abomination. Lightning hands go! Flame hands go! I go so close to them as it is already. It makes total sense for me to turn into the guys with armor. Arcane warriors stuff. You know how it is. Oh, another love letter. Ooh, hello there. Teeth and longbow. Okay, where's the new one? Commander, well, I'm overjoyed at the prospect of having you. An unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputations. Ever since I took the sword off of her, she's done a good job of not running into combat. Alright, so I lose... Alright, so we have critical chance on the bow, 1.2%. But yet... it says plus 1%, so I'm guessing that's going to be on top of that. So I'd lose a tiny bit of damage, 0.6. Oh, I'd lose more, almost... that's a lot of armor, penetration, range, critical chance... No, just for 1% additional chance of critting. It's not worth it. What? Oh, hello. Well, sorry, my friend. We'll back up a bit so we can get all of them. Oh wow, these are doing actually a good amount of damage. Oh, win. I am so mad. Well, not mad, but I'm... It would have been so nice having her earlier. Alright, leveling up. I don't know what we're trying to get with her. The persona of the party's exploits grant them bonuses to attack, damage, and critical chance. Oh, dang. I'm guessing she can't have multiple songs up, though. I mean, she might... Ooh. But at the same time, we need improved tools. Knowing the right technique. Cutting scroll. Dealing locks and traps. So yes. Because I have encountered one thing already that I cannot get into. So 22 cunning. Alright, let's pop this cunning right up there. Extra locks. Don't worry about any of the other stuff. This is her main goal. I mainly have her in the party for locks right now and traps. As well as this aura for extra mana regeneration. Stuns hostile targets unless they... Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. There we go. But I can worry about getting her archery skills up a little bit later. For example here, maybe I wouldn't have been able to open this chest. But now I can. Charm of Still Waters, +1 willpower. How are we doing? Does everybody have a charm? Yes. +1 willpower. Cunning. Wait. Oh yeah, no, she's supposed to have cunning. Wait. Yes. She's not a mage. I'm a mage, not her. Me. Oh, I'm scared. Scared. Oh! Called it. I had the biggest feeling. I'm starting to learn what they're doing in this game. Closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpering from coming inside of it. Kick the door open. Who are you? Alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them. Trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Ooh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
His hands look huge. What's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me.
Go with you? While you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Very well.
Being inside the closet. Open the door.
It's hard to remain quiet and hidden when you keep approaching me like this.
I'll be on my way. Alright, well that's everything in this little portion. Nothing here? Well, that's...
Something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldred said.
Aldred's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut and we'll be right as rain.
Thieves. Oh. The plump one first? Oh. They're split up. Yeah. I know this is going to help them too, but whatever. Yeah, perfect. Great. Yeah, no problem. Creationist Cord. Oh, that could actually be really nice for Alistair. Right now he's just... Oh my god, that's all he has? Plus 1% spirit resistance? Ugh. There we go. You know those fireballs that I keep hitting him with? And the flaming hands? I think this would be very good for him. Extra fire resistance and extra healing received. It's like it was made for this party.
And so I shall.
Further beyond the breach, man. Jeez. I can't really tell what I've read, what I haven't read anymore. Hello, books. Cheers.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
All right, into the next wing. Ooh, to the lesser rage demon first.
What now?
Let's test out this fire resist this time. Seemed to work well. This poor guy. Okay, +2 spell power. I guess that's a good question. What does this use for healing? Does it use spell power or spirits? Probably spell power. Which get or magic. Oh wait, magic or spell power? Wait, yeah, which one would be better for spells? I'd be losing 3 spell power with this staff. Well, actually, no. Yeah, no, that one's spell power 4 with a +1 magic. This would be spell power 1 +2, so it'd be 3, which is still 1 less than that other one. Oh, a metal door that can't unlock?
I am ready.
Oh, not possible to pick. Alright. That's fair. They don't want me going down into the basement. Well, so far I'm doing a decent job fully clearing out this tower. Who needs those Chantry Templars? No, nobody's in here. Chainmail boots, nothing great. Chantry amulet. Ooh.
Very well.
Private documents. Bet you we can move this toppled statue. Statue of Andraste lies defiled. There's a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed in the otherwise solid stone carving. It is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Let's take it. The glass fractures at your touch. Of course it does. Oh no, not another revenant. At least I'm better prepared this time. With a better party. And we'll go over there. You go over there. Sit there. Okay, actually fine. Win. There.
All right.
Now we're going to pop ourselves a Spirit Blossom. Woo! Oh dang, he's not taking much damage at all. This is going to be a big fight. Okay, Wind's keeping him up so far. You know what? Let's pop on some fire weapons for him. I wonder if I could do this mana drain. Let's check it out. He's not a dark spawn, so Bloody Grasp doesn't really matter. Significant amount of health. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, that's not so bad. I think I had used that at first when I had like no health. Why is he resisting everything all of a sudden? Whoa, leave me alone! Immune all of a sudden. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing damage again.
I tried to be merciful.
Well, that was a bit of a longer fight. Win was almost at her out of mana. Yeah, this Revenant wasn't nearly as hard as that other one that I dealt with. Oh. Let's see, which one was he? 6th? United we purge the realm of your corruption, the smallest bind. Nope, that was this one. The dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kill Vesever, Revenant, and perversion of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. Optional mini boss. Well, the first one, yeah, I figure as much. Like, the only reason why he was easier than the other one for me was because I had a healer. If I didn't have that, in fact, actually, I need to change his thing. Now I had this before at 50% because it wasn't going off very fast. But with Win healing him, I think 25% would be fine. And then this way, if our heal doesn't get off quite fast enough, I have a little bit of a safeguard with the healing. Okay, that goes up. Or there's this additional room right here. Oh, but it feels good. Like, my party actually feels good to play now. I'm actually enjoying combats a heck of a lot more.
Study, maybe. You think he's read all those?
First Enchanter's Desk. Small painted box. New quest. Friends of Red Jenny. Oh, that's what they were talking about, eh? The Enchanter's Journal.
All right.
Irving's mistake. Uh-oh. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early or the whole of the circle suffers. Uldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. About that. Circles within circles. Arguments between the various fraternities have become more frequent and heated. I've alerted the College of Magi in Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates, but I fear relations with the Chantry may distract them. I'm confident that I can appease Equitarians and Loyalists, but the Libertarians are proving divisive. Are the isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of blight has actually served some good in unifying us under a common cause, but does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against its neighbor. We can be such a moody bunch staring over our tea.
As you desire.
Yes.
Oops. No.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Right. Move on.
Onward.
This is not the time to talk.
It's done.
Open this chest. A black grimoire. Morgan would want to take a look at this, of course. I think that was telling me who I should give it to.
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, well, we just got up to the second floor here. Lots of places to explore. But I believe I'm actually going to need to call it here. Wife just came home. Spend some time with her, talk, all that good stuff. You all have yourselves a fabulous, fabulous evening. Thank you very much for coming out. Slenderman for that wonderful raid. Zookeeper Chris for the subscription with your Prime. Amazing. And I hope you all have yourselves a good night. We will be live once again tomorrow, where we will continue going through the Mage's Tower here. And we'll most likely finish that up. I'm pretty sure we're getting close towards the end there. And then we will probably after that continue looking for the ashes so we can finish off the Red Cliff there. I'm excited. My party feels good to play with. I have powers. Oh, everything's lovely. But anyways, you all have yourselves a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.